Hello and welcome to the 2020 GaGA Championship of the World. I'm coming to you live from the campus in Murray Grove, not far from the Louise Allais Stadium for GaGA Championship. We got a special week planned for you this week, GaGA fans. We're in a setting, the Murray Grove campus, that invites people to come down to have many experiences that are somewhat unique and refreshing. With that theme, our tournament is somewhat odd this year because somehow, some way, our champion, GaGA Giddy Joe, is going to be competing against Safety Joe. Now, Safety Joe is not known for his GaGA prowess, but GaGA Giddy Joe has always been the champion. GaGA Giddy Joe is known around the world by fans because of his professionalism and his talent in the GaGA pit. Most people know him as the person who has the most wins here at the Louise Allais Stadium in Murray Grove, New Jersey. He's a sportsman. Even though he shows a little bit of confidence, he's also a person that has respect for the game and has the respect of the fans. In fact, last year, if you remember, during the All-Star game, he was voted the GaGA ambassador to the world. And so that comes, and he has high respect in the pit. But what about the person he's going to compete against? Safety Joe, his unlikely path to the finals. How do you get through the tournament? Most people at camping in the Grove know Safety Joe is the person who's quick to put a Band-Aid on, very quick to get out the compression, and by far, no one monitors the s'mores pit during fire night as Safety Joe. How did he get here? It's something that we're going to have to investigate as we go through the week. We have a very busy schedule to get to this week, and I want to let you know that later on in the day, we're going to have interviews this week with both Safety Joe and GaGA Giddy Joe. GaGA Giddy Joe, Safety Joe, that's a tournament that's coming up later this week. Right now we're going to go for a commercial break. Stay tuned for this year's presentation of the 2020 GaGA Championship, sponsored by Potter's Spirit Ginger Ale. Good morning, sports fans. Mel Scully Allen from WWMG TV coming to you live from Murray Grove. Are you ever thirsty for something to quench your thirst and your spirit? Next time that happens, reach for a bottle of Potter's Spirit Ginger Ale. It's refreshingly refreshing. Made right here in Murray Grove, New Jersey, on the campus. It's family owned and operated for 250 years. It includes all the ingredients grown right on campus. The next time you're thirsty, reach for a bottle. Now it also comes in 16-ounce cans. Refreshingly refreshing. Potter's Spirit Ginger Ale. Welcome back to WWMG Sports presentation of this year's 2020 GaGA Championship, coming to you live from the campus of Murray Grove in the Louise Allais Stadium on campus here. This is the event we've all been waiting for. GaGA Giddy Joe getting his chance to defend his championships against Safety Joe. Safety Joe doesn't have much experience, but there's one thing he does have. He knows this campus better than anybody. He knows the GaGA pit. He knows all the safety that has to be done in the campus, and with his slide rule, projector, and straight edge, he knows every angle, and that's what he's going to count on when he goes into the pit to compete against GaGA Giddy Joe. GaGA Giddy Joe, on the other hand, we know him as the champ. He's never lost in the pit in the last 2 years, and the only time he's lost ever was that epic battle back in 2018 when he lost to Cool Karen Cubley. If you remember that operation, Karen came in, GaGA Giddy Joe, they were really good friends, but Cool Karen Cubley won, which just makes you realize that there are no friends in GaGA. There ain't no friends in GaGA. And that's something we have to get straight because people know that. It was an epic battle, but what happened after that was something controversial because afterwards, GaGA Giddy Joe had to wait a whole year for camp to come back. If you remember that, you were watching back then, he had to wait because Karen had to come back with the championship belt. But she got hurt. And as the GaGA rules and bylaws speculate, once you get hurt and you go into the championship, you have to give it back to the former champ. And that's how GaGA Giddy Joe got his championship back. We're almost out of time here at WWMG's presentation of the 2020 GaGA Championship of the World, coming to you live from the campus of Murray Grove and the Louise Allais Stadium. It's going to be an exciting week. We have interviews, we have coverage from the pit. We also have a presentation and information about the GaGA Championship Trophy. I think you stay with us all week because it's going to be something that you don't want to miss. And I know sports fans, there hasn't been much to watch on TV, so you got it right here on WWMG TV, sponsored by Potter's Spirit Ginger Ale. See you tomorrow.